guys, and welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Today we're watching episode 17 of Naruto, which I'm so excited for because last episode was freaking insane. Obviously, we found out that Sasuke is a Sharingan, which I wasn't expecting. I probably should have, considering he's the same clan as Kakashi, but I didn't put two and two together until as it happened. And then obviously Naruto got super upset and emotional because Haku did beat Sasuke eventually, and Sasuke, it has appeared that he's passed away, but Naruto unleashed the power of the fox spirit, which was amazing. It was just so cool to watch, and through that he managed to heal his own wounds. So I am hoping that because Sasuke was in that circle of chakra, it might have healed his too. That's what I'm hoping. But I think today's episode's going to be the showdown between Naruto and Haku, which I'm so excited for. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Come on! I'm really hoping this one doesn't have a long recap intro and it just gets into the action.
Is this the first time you have seen a friend?
Okay, it's fairly close to the ending of the last episode.
It is the way of the shinobi.
So freaking cool. It just goes to show, though, how much him and Sasuke actually care for each other deep down. The fact that the other being injured has sort of triggered their powers is so sweet. Oh man, I'm so excited! Everyone's gonna be terrified of Naruto now. And he does look scary. He does look really scary when he unleashes the spirit of the fox. Oh my god, that's really scary! Uh-oh. Oh, your needles don't do anything anymore, my friends.
Chakra grows stronger every second. Must strike now.
You better run. That's not gonna affect him, is it? Yeah. You're just antagonizing him at this point. He's breaking the glass! The ice, whatever it is. He's actually feral. I love it.
Those eyes.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
The seal has been broken?
I would say so.
No, it's been loosened, and a glimmer of the nine-tailed fox's chakra has slipped through.
That's just a glimmer?
The seal still holds.
A glimmer? Not even the full power?
Good, then maybe we still have a chance.
What is this?
Just maybe.
What is this?
But how about we put an end to this now?
He's now a ribbon dancer.
Come on, what do you say? We're both busy people.
Back up such brave words. Show me, Kakashi!
Yeah, what does that scroll do? Momochi has no idea that Haku is going through this right now.
His energy is too strong.
And this is just a glimpse of it, which is wild. Because you know at some point in the season, we're probably going to see the whole thing. And he's probably going to be unstoppable. That was a mean punch right there. At least the mask protected his face. Oh, that's such a cool shot. This is so cool. Well, your house of mirrors has been reduced to dust.
I am no match for this boy.
I don't think anyone is at this point. Like I said, he's
Master.
actually feral. I do want Naruto to kill him, though, because I actually really like Haku. I think Haku is a very interesting, complex character. So I actually don't want Haku to die. He's restraining the fox spirit.
So, that guy in the woods, that was you?
He's himself again. Oh yeah, he recognizes the face.
Huh? Did you not just vow to avenge your comrade's death by killing me?
I don't know if Naruto's a killer, though. Oh! Yeah, fair.
that is all the strength you can put into it, you will never keep your vow.
If he doesn't hold back, you're
Perhaps
gonna
it didn't mean
die,
as much to you as you pretend.
Haku. Why is he antagonizing him?
Is there anyone who's important to you? This is not compassion. It is a betrayal of your life's very purpose. For what reason do you exist then? You're of use to no one. Your life has no meaning.
Damn,
It is
Haku.
mere existence. This day has shown that I am no longer of any use to Zabuza.
I mean,
Zabuza!
Naruto has a spirit of a
Why not
fox
die
in
anyway?
him.
To
I feel
devote
like
your
it's
life
unique
to a rotten skunk who doesn't know the meaning of the word honor.
circumstance.
If he's really the one person that matters to you, man, that's the sorriest thing I've ever heard. My father and my mother.
What happened to them?
My parents were good to each other and kind to me. Yes, they
Aww.
were happy once. But then everything changed.
And the Fire Nation attacks. Sorry, wrong anime, wrong anime.
What happened? It wasn't my doing.
What happened?
It is in the blood. Blood?
Are you sick?
It was my father who changed. He killed my mother and he almost killed me. After years of
What?
suffering the horrors of civil war, the people of my land had come to fear and hate anyone who carried the Kekkei Genkai in their blood. They fought in many battles and were much feared. But when the wars were over, they were despised and shunned by the people who feared their presence would only
Right.
bring more war and misfortune.
Was his mum one too then? That's why his dad tried to kill her, or did kill her?
If you had searched that boy's memories, I'm sure you would have found it there too. The cruelty of people, their fear of things they don't understand.
So that's why he hasn't mentioned it before then.
For years, my mother was successful in hiding her bloodline trait. She met and fell in love with a simple farmer,
Oh
and they were
no.
married. And after that, my mother thought she would lead a peaceful, ordinary life to the end of her days.
But he found out.
Mama, look what I can do.
Oh no. He's just a kid though, he doesn't know
See?
that it's dangerous to
Isn't
show
it
this.
Beautiful.
Wicked child!
No! Oh
Stop,
no! I mean, I guess she's doing it to protect him, but I think there's an easier way to communicate this.
I'm sorry.
Of hitting your child. TC. Oh.
My father had seen.
Haku has such a tragic backstory. There's 4 men there to come hurt a little boy. Well, Haku just defended himself, so I can't blame him for doing that. But it makes sense now why he's so attached to Momochi, because Momochi took him off a life like living on the streets, and oh my god, damn, and protected Haku,
When at last I was myself
and also taught
again,
Haku to
I
protect
was
himself.
no longer myself. My purpose. In all the world, there was no one who needed me. I was unnecessary.
Just like me.
Why is it you're so
Now they
determined
relate.
to be Hokage? Because you want all eyes in your village to look on you and recognize you as a great ninja.
Well, Naruto's an orphan too.
Then Zabuza came along and looked at me, and his eyes were not full of hate or fear.
And
He did
Zabuza
not
gave him
shun me for my
purpose.
strangeness. He made me necessary again.
I do feel sorry for Haku because I completely understand
Like you.
why he is so
No one to
dedicated
look after you.
to
Die
Momochi
a
now.
beggar's death. Or come with me and be of some use. Will you serve me and submit to my will in all things?
It is a lot to ask from a little kid though, as nothing. Bit of a power imbalance here.
Your special abilities belong to me from this day forward.
It doesn't make me like Momochi anymore though. Like, yeah, you took a kid off the streets, but also you took advantage of them.
Friendship, comfort, encouragement. I do not need these things. Nor should you expect them from
Well, at
me.
least he warned him, I guess.
I understand. I am only an instrument of your will.
That's really
Think of me
sad,
as a weapon to
though.
be kept at your side and used as you see fit.
Well said, child.
That makes me sad for
I have
Haku.
failed you, Zabuza.
You're more than just a weapon, Haku. And it makes me sad that he thinks that.
Naruto,
What?
kill me.
dogs are fighting, so I can hear them barking at each other. I don't think Naruto will want to kill Haku, though.
I think you're right. It is time to put an end to this.
An end to you? I knew that scroll must have had like, what the? It's a puppy! Lots of puppies!
That dreadful noise.
Where'd the puppies come from?
No, and I'm not sure that I want to find out.
So that's what that scroll did. Summon lots of puppies to rip him apart.
I realized if I couldn't see you, I'd have to smell you out. That was a summoning
Oh,
jutsu.
look at the
I was calling
puppies!
forth my ninja hounds.
Ninja
They can track a
hounds!
scent anywhere.
I love them!
I wanted you to cut me. You see, it's the smell of my blood on your blade that led them to
Ah.
you. Surprised? Looks like I wasn't
Always
the only one
thinking.
who was blind.
2 steps ahead.
Falling into my trap. You disappoint me, Zabuza.
Used his own words against him. I love it.
And you know what I see? Your death. Talk.
Never doubt
You mean to talk me
Kakashi.
to
Never.
death, in a way, but one word from me and they'll tear you apart.
Yeah, I believe that.
Poor Zabuza. See where your ambitions got you?
Dead.
You were always pushing things too far.
What is this? Is this Zabuza's
There was
past?
the failed Mizukage assassination and your attempted
Oh.
coup d'etat. You were forced to flee with the few followers you had. You stooped so low as to be the hired thug of a swine like Gato.
Oh, he has them all figured out.
Enough talk.
Finish
Time
him.
To finish it. But it won't be with Sharingan. No. It's time I introduced you to my own jutsu.
You think some people have like learned the hand movements that they do in this show? This is so cool!
Lightning blade.
Kakashi's still my favorite character.
So strong it's visible.
Okay, so you know someone's very strong when their
Allowed you
chakra
to kill
shows.
Tazuna. He's a brave man with a noble dream.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a disease. By attacking one, you infect all, and you don't care.
Yeah, I don't know if Momochi can be redeemed at this point.
It's
He's
not
got to
the
go.
way of the shinobi.
I have a dream of my own.
But to have a dream, you need to have a future.
I have a future if you're dead.
You don't. Future's all used up, Zabuza.
You already had your second chance last time.
Why do you hesitate?
It's interesting looking at the differences between the two pairs.
That's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. You're a human being, not a weapon or a tool. How can you care about
Agreed.
someone like that?
I can get why he cares for him. It's
For
like
that very
Stockholm
reason.
Syndrome.
Huh? Does that seem so strange to you? When he found me, I was without a purpose or reason for living.
Oh, young Haku was so cute. So innocent. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Well, he does have a softer side then. We haven't really
But
seen
now,
that yet. All
my
we've seen is the
usefulness
harsh
only
side.
The only thing that gave my life meaning. It's gone. Go on, Naruto. Do it.
I think
For
Haku
both
deserves a
of our
second
sakes.
chance though. Am I
Do it.
biased?
Quickly.
Overall, okay, I was not expecting that episode to be as emotional as it was and to have these deep conversations. I was expecting to have like the most epic showdown ever. And instead, it was just like quite an emotional conversation between Naruto and Haku. And I did say a couple episodes ago, I really want to know the backstory between Haku and Momochi. And I'm glad that we now know. I feel bad for Haku because Haku obviously has a very tragic childhood. Sorry, I forgot where I was because my dogs were fighting so much. I had to break them apart. What was I saying? So yeah, Haku has obviously had like a very tragic, emotional backstory. With his dad obviously killing his mum, and then these other guys came for Haku. So Haku had to defend himself and had to go through all that trauma at such a young age. So obviously, when Momochi sort of extended this lifeline to him, he's got to take it with both hands and grab on for dear life and not let that go. And Momochi did give him a purpose in a way of like being this weapon. But I feel so bad for Haku because that's like tends to be what Haku has known his entire life, was either a little bit of happiness at the beginning, then tragedy, and then obviously becoming Momochi's weapon. So he didn't really have much of a childhood, and now his whole life revolves around Momochi, and now he's failed Momochi. He's like, I don't want to live anymore, like kill me. Which I feel so bad for Haku because I feel like Haku deserves a second chance. And like I've said before, I really do love his character. I think he's a very interesting character. And it'd be such a waste for Naruto to kill him. And I also don't want Naruto to kill him yet. Or ever. I don't know, because obviously I don't know what happens in the future. But Naruto at the moment is still like, to me, this like hyperactive, innocent ninja. Obviously hasn't really killed anyone yet. And he probably will in the future. But you could tell he was fighting to restrain the spirit of the fox within him. Obviously, when he was going after Haku, like throwing him about, that was very much the rage of Naruto and the fox. But he managed to fight it back and have this heart to heart. Well, not necessarily heart to heart, but this deep conversation with Haku where he learned about Haku's past. And now Naruto can relate to him because obviously Naruto is an orphan as well. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the next episode, whether Naruto does kill him or not. I'm going to say he doesn't, but I guess we'll find out. Very, very cool to see Kakashi always 1,000 steps ahead. Kakashi is just, he's so freaking cool. And now he's showing off his jutsu, and you can see the chakra via lightning. He's so powerful, which is very cool to see. I don't like Momochi still. I don't think Momochi's a good person. I mean, I could be proved wrong because he might have this really tragic backstory as well, and then I'll feel sympathy for him. But Momochi, in my opinion, has taken advantage of a child, honed this child into a weapon. And yeah, we've seen one cute moment where he hands him a rabbit to carry on the walk or whatever. But that's sort of the only thing we've seen. Obviously, apart from him adopting Haku, but that again was for selfish reasons because he wanted that weapon. He could have an ulterior motive where he actually felt bad for him and is using this excuse for him being a weapon to like hide his actual caring emotions for Haku. But we haven't really seen that yet, so I don't know. I feel conflicted about this whole situation, but it's a very good episode and I really, really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction as well. If you did, please remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe notification bell. And as always, for reactions on our Patreon. Sorry I've rambled on in this outro. But I'm just really enjoying this show and talking about it with you guys. And just sort of like deep diving into what I think of the characters and their backstories and the emotions they're feeling and their relationships. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying my rambles as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a wonderful day. Bye!